Hello, this is Jason Harmon coming to you from Los Angeles, California. We're going to be talking about the inside-out forehand today. Now, the inside-out forehand is a pretty aggressive shot. It's for people who prefer their forehand over their backhand. So let's say if you're in a rally, let's say the court's this way, I'm in a rally, ball goes to my forehand, great, I hit my forehand. Ball goes to my backhand, I can hit my backhand. I don't like my backhand, but I'll hit it. But now let's say the ball's coming over a little slower to my backhand, and I feel, if I'm pretty fast, I can move around it and actually hit my forehand, which is the shot that I prefer. A couple things you want to think about when you're moving around this backhand to hit an inside-out forehand. Number one, you want to be stepping into the court when we're making contact. What a lot of people do is they start moving in, they start moving around it like this, and all of a sudden they start leaning this way. And then their weight's going the other way and they're pulling off and they wind up shanking the ball. So you want to give yourself enough time where you move around it and then you step in to get the weight behind it. So you step in and you want to be more aggressive with it. That's the other thing. You do want to be more aggressive with a shot because you're putting yourself a little out of position. You're doing all this extra movement and you don't want to just do all this extra movement and then just get the ball back over the net. So you want to be more aggressive with it. So two things, move around it, step in with our body, and then more aggressive. Now, when we talk about the inside out, a lot of times we want to go cross court. The reason we want to go cross court is so we're in semi position for the next shot. We haven't really talked about court position too much as far as angles and if I hit the ball cross court, where do I go? But for the most part, if I'm here and I hit the ball over there, I want to move this way. I want to move opposite the ball because I have to take into account their angle. So if I hit the ball that way, then I move this way. So what that means is if I'm over here and I'm hitting a forehand, my best option is to go cross court because after I hit it, I'll be ready for the next shot. I don't have to move over so much. But now let's say if I go down the line, then instead of my ready position being here, I have to move all the way to here. So if I hit a hard shot and they're quick, then I may be out of position. Here are going to be some demonstrations on the inside-out forehand. I want you to take a look at a couple things. Watch my footwork. I'm going to incorporate a split step. I'm going to incorporate a split step. I'm going to start shuffling. Last second, in, hit, and then we're still going to use a recovery step because we need to get our shoulders and our hips through the shot. And then we're going to back up behind the line. So next time you get out on the tennis court and you like your forehand better than your backhand, so you wouldn't do this if you liked your backhand better than your forehand, you would just stand there and hit a backhand. But I would say most people like their forehand better and number two, can hit their forehand harder than their backhand. So get out there, try it. Just remember, we're going to step in. We want to make sure we're going for a little more, we want to make sure we're going for a little harder shot. Ideally, we want to be hitting the ball cross court. So in case the ball does come back, we're in position to get the next ball. So good luck with this. Thanks. Bye.